Hello everyone, Duncan the Cheapness here, variety streamer who plays a great deal of strange games across a variety of genres. Basically the only stuff I don't play are sports game and dry stuff like MMOs. Today we're actually playing something new for once, Hollow Knight Silksong, because of our gracious benefactor Rudolph. He decided to buy it for me. What a great guy. Although it's still on brand with Cheapness, because even though this is new, and probably the most anticipated indie game of the year, quite frankly, for many years, they only decided to increase the base price by about $5. You can get this for $19.99. You know, and since the last one took me about 40 hours to complete, that probably would still be fairly good value for money if you don't get it on sale. Although, please bear in mind, that included DLC, but this should be a little bit longer. So let's get stuck in. Thanks for joining. Try a new game. I just tested that so that I can actually have a thumbnail going in. Increase the odds of anyone actually clicking. See your beauty, so frail and fine. I see your peace, woven of faith and toil. I forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast nature bare to all. So, are you also, spoiler alert because of the last one, also more of a force of nature? Because for some reason it seems like you were able to escape, what was the place's name? The Bug City? I can't remember its name, or is just another area within the massive city complex a bit lower down? That's some strong silk. Agent 47 would kill for that kind of fiber wire. He probably did. I'm sure you won't keep the powers from the previous game. Yes, thanks for joining, Mr. Furry. Probably most of them will be new. There were so many charms, I would be surprised if there weren't one or two that made an appearance again. But yes, we're starting from scratch because it's a new character. So yes, you're right. Oh.
Friend.
Yes, I picked up this needle. Okay. Whoa! Am I wondrous? No, I played this as a test. I already know the secret was here. Not to spoil too much from the last game, but this character is sort of similar to the Hollow Knight, yet different. So I don't know if they're going to actually give an explanation as to why you were able to actually escape that place, or if this is just a deeper segment of the Bug City. A nice thing is, it adds a little bit of a cinematic platformer touch. You vault onto, grab onto ledges. I don't think that was there last time. You know, you unlock the power to wall jump and cling, but not that, like that cinematic platformer, like, ooh. So far, it looks pretty much the same, except a bit more detail. Although it does look like the perspective is a bit closer, but that may change depending on the still. But I think there were like areas like secrets where they'll just, you know, get you a close-up view. So you're playing someone else. Ah, yes, yes. Spoiler alert. There are a couple of different endings at the end of Hollow Knight. I can't remember what the perfect ending was, really, but like, you get absorbed into something, like, you know, it's something like that where you no longer your purpose has been fulfilled, you know. Because in the previous one, it always seemed like you were a bit more like a force of nature than just some bug citizen. Oh wait, you can... I forgot to cut open here, but you can break through that way. At least you start out in a green area. You do hit hard, and that feels quite nice. So I'm gonna do weird stuff like that because, you know, I just have to get the secrets. Regardless of how unlikely it is that a secret will be there. First item, a mossberry. Can I go into some sort of inventory to see what it is? Sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. Is that maybe like a consumable, like a grenade or something? Tool pouch, basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Hunter's cloak, simple protective garb, expertly woven but showing signs of age. Yeah, so mossberry, it might be like a grenade, or maybe it's just a thing you use to buy stuff and another currency. I don't want no shrubs. Weird pun, I'll make it anyway. Okay. We are... It's perhaps experiencing the effects of being so far away from our magical home. Okay. So if this is the first time joining me, I am the Cheapness. I have a YouTube channel that mainly focuses on reviewing games based... if I was going to go that far down, I really should have gotten those ledges for the secrets and not wasted time. Sorry everyone. Okay. I'm the Cheapness. I have a YouTube channel, the Cheapness Review, focusing on affordable gaming. Whether a game is easy to run, does it run on a 10-plus-year-old basic desktop PC we have kicking around, I like to call it the War Horse. How long it took me to be done with the game, or complete the game, if it kept my attention that long, and then compared to its sale price, the true value for money. You know, is the game cheap? Yeah. I like, you know, buying a lot of cheap games, a variety of genres. You know, it's just more fun that way. You can play anything you want, anytime you want. All it takes is a little bit of patience. If that sounds interesting, please like and subscribe, take a look at my other videos, or maybe just subscribe to catch live streams. If you prefer to see it on Twitch, I'm also multi-streaming to Twitch. The Cheapness is my handle there. And I do condense a lot of my content into shorts if you want to watch that on YouTube or on Instagram and Facebook. I have a new animation that every 15 minutes or so will show my socials and links that will pop up on the left hand side of the screen. It may have already been there. Okay, take. Okay, interact. Trade rosary steering. Okay, what is it? One string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken, and the loose rosaries used to trade contains 30 rosaries. Okay, I'm guessing that's the Dark Soul thing, like Soul of a Valiant Knight or whatever, and they get progressively bigger, so it acts as like a mobile piggy bank or something like that. So you don't have. So does that mean we lose the rosaries upon death? I guess we'll see. We don't have the power to get up there yet. I thought it would get pushed back, but... I thought there might have been a secret or something. Okay, bind, use whatever. Okay, so we'll store up energy and we can use that to heal. I also thought souls in your inventory. Yeah, it seems like that. That's a bit far to jump from here. Okay. So we're gonna have to unlock this door somehow. It's already metroidvania-ing. There's another moss berry. Or wait, what was it? Yes, moss berry. Moss berry. Unless we got these shards. Okay, we got some shards that fell to the floor. Too sharded. But it's unnecessarily dirty joke, but alright. Perhaps we'll get a ranged attack later on, or perhaps simply a double jump. Last game, the double jump was quite late game. That's why some people didn't like Hollow Knight. I don't want to fool. Is this where we were? Okay, Okay, we don't have the map yet, I think. I'm really tempted to jump down, but that's just gonna... For the sake of the stream, I won't do that yet. Ah, okay, my animation popped up on the screen. Please, Mr. Furry, if it seems to be slowing anything down, tell me, but it seems like it's fine. It's, my screen socials, that's nice, because I didn't do it like the fancy widget way. I actually just put it as a video that loops continuously every 15 minutes with a green background so it's invisible. So it's constantly playing. Alan Monster, thank you for joining me. Unacceptable joke that. Stop pretending like that was not the peak of comedy. Thank you for joining, Mr. Monster. Mr. Free, I was thinking you can do with a double jump. Yeah, but I think that... Okay, they might change it up and not make it as late game this time. They probably did rethink it and have some new tricks on display. Okay, once again we are suffering from chest pains. How's everyone's weekend going so far? Everything still looks good. Okay, thank you for saying that. Because like it's not the best way to do that, but it was the only, because it's surprisingly hard to find a different way of pulling that off. Rest. This bench is made from someone's bones. It's like the first fast travel station. At first I thought it was like the grubs in the first game, but those were missing. You know, now like these are all, it seems... Okay, I was supposed to do that, okay. Moss Smother. Moss Mother. When she dies, I probably will make the gag. Je wil mos. And the two people in chat will understand the joke. So yeah, go, heal. Come on, come on, come on. Charge me. First boss was relatively easy, but the first boss, so... Okay, let's see chat. Good, thanks. The wind was annoying today. How's your week going so far? We also had the wind for a little bit, but it's nice so far. Nice to play this. It's, as you know, it's rare for me to play something this new. But our gracious benefactor, Rudolph, bought it for me in the week. The Brussels sprout bee is not pleased. Well done. Thank you very much. I won't ascend yet. This probably will get unlocked. There's a lot of like hidden stuff. They don't explain everything on this game, So a lot of things, eventually I will have to look the walkthrough. How else? I never would have known that this had like hidden endings if it weren't for the walkthrough. Okay, heal. Move to East London and tell me about wind. Okay, where's the master? Thank you, Rudolph. Yes, thank you. Although in all fairness, like, it was much worse, Mr. Furry's side. Like, we only had it for a few seconds and it wasn't that bad. And probably not as bad as East London. More chest pains.
Karama!
Something's laughing, staring at us. Probably one of those, you know, NPCs that help you.
Hey, come on. Hey, look, Ababa. Torodano.
So this person is new. Or, well, maybe not, maybe not. Like, I can't really remember all the characters, but, like, there was, like, a snail character with it? Or you fought a snail? So maybe, like, it's gonna be, like, a reveal, and it's, like, that person. But I can't remember what they look like, so, yeah. I'm just gonna lay here and let her tap me on the head with that thing. Up with you. Up! I won't have you dying on my floor. Will you own this place?
Orala.
Oh, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. Okay, this is the chapel maid. This is some sort of chapel.
Nesvia?
I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. Oh, wait, okay. That's new. The Hollow Knight could not speak. But this character can, it seems. That's nice.
Torodano.
Okay, so when it's the horn thing that above, you know, it's Silksong. Or whatever this character's name is, they don't actually say. So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak.
Paspin?
I'm no pilgrim, I'm Hornet. Oh, okay, yeah, I think she mentioned that last game, oh, I forgot. And I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils.
Jo Manel.
Oh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel. At the summit of our land, they veiled themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Foreshadowing.
Fadastama.
And I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why.
Memero.
Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You have the bearing of a hunter. Falcon then fears traveling to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land.
Goro
Before you
Cartello.
depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Alright, so we have to climb a great tower. Descend through the lands of Farlam to reach the citadel of the Kingdom's Peak. The objectives in the task screen of the menu. Wind is usually calm, today was crazy. Are there any secrets to this side? The way you hit this makes me think something can break it eventually. Okay, maybe she has something else to say.
Nimiro.
You wear a blade well, hunter, and you've skill, no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail.
Nesvia?
I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits.
Prataka.
Bell bugs have been interesting you enough to brave the west beyond their borders, then you must be rather special, yes?
Benny Frank.
In my own land, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I'm just another traveler.
Jo Manel.
Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now, of course, the fat focus. It does look like it can open, yeah. It's nice that it opens up in a green area. And not like that place that's so overgrown like the previous game. Can you... This thing wakes up, perhaps? Bone bottom. Technically speaking, that can be rated an action. Yet still, even though it's more colorful, you know, still, oh, look at this sad village. Just like the previous one. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top?
That's fine.
I'm no pilgrim, sir. But it seems we were traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up. But most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into the dangerous world. Like, the previous game also had a strange kind of, like, tone. Even though, you know, it's a depressing dead place, it focused on the beauty of the place. And this music kind of makes me think, okay, maybe the point of the story is hope. Because this character seems a whole lot more alive than Hollow Knight. I'm just gonna go here and see if there are any secrets. Oh, am I gonna go in? Okay. Sorry, everyone. A part of me knew that was a possibility, but I was like, no way. That was incredibly silly. But hey, it may make for good shorts fodder. You're not the fastest moving character. Oh, come on. Just gonna speed on past these bugs. I just bugged myself that it's... If you don't know what that's in reference to, that's a bit of British slang, I think. You know, I just mugged myself off. Alright, that didn't take too long. Perhaps that inspired you to take a look at some of my content. Remember, like and subscribe my content on YouTube, the Cheapness Review. Watch my live streams there or on Twitch, or make shorts on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. I'm incredibly hopeful to think that that is what makes you think, oh, this guy's cool. You just fell down the hole. Subscribe. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet. And the little company is always nice. Okay, that's all this bug had to say. I almost thought, because we heard the noise before it reached, I thought it was that bug slamming his head against that rock. Okay, the music is dying down. Ooh, a forlorn stranger.
Benito Yoko.
Still sounds incredibly tired, like a lot of characters from the previous game. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then? There's a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
Magina Fora.
You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel. But one long abandoned. Okay, so this is the fast travel station. Oh, there goes the banner of the socials. Yeah, I saw the... I'm getting more technically adept at this streaming thing. Oh, I hope. Okay. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells... Okay, yeah, I already read that. My rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less.
Benito Yoko.
Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Well, that is the claw. It's...
Santa So.
Down here you can hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. So I'm guessing that's what's gonna bring the bug. When you slam... Oh! Does that... Can you actually...
Santa So.
Why does that scare you but not... That's strange. Oh, traveler, destined for the Seville, yes. Well, before you embark, when you stop and make a trade with an old pilgrim.
Tamiyan.
I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not, if you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the courtesy of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. Okay. Okay, so that's separate currency, so I'm guessing it's not going to be like a Souls-like, we just lose them. At least that, but that only has 30, so I can't get anything here. Loose rosaries filling your pockets, I can string them up safe so you won't go losing them. Okay, we will lose them, okay. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. Simple key, seems like just a key, but who knows what it'll unlock. I reckon come from the Citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. And a similar thing in the other game. Also, they're not going to tell you what it is. You're just going to... at some point, I'm probably going to buy this, and then just randomly hit the button to open something, and then, oh, I have the key. Isn't that pleasant? A rare find is shinier than faith and harder than a craggler's hide. A skilled crafts bug could fashion something nice out of it if they've got the knowledge. Craft metal. Mass shard. Just a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveler, for luck. Okay, so when you get like 3 or 4 of them, that will give you another piece of health. 300 rosaries seems a lot for just one chunk of it. Wow, soul banking like in the Surge. Ah, yeah. Magnetite brooch. This stone's beauty. Stone's a beauty, isn't it? They said it will help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Okay, that's probably gonna either attract them to you or show you where they are. What, are you nailing this tusk in?
Cadestre.
What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind?
Mutera.
Aye aye, you're a sharp bug. Well, technically yes, she's got pointy horns, so she is sharp. Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall? It's a pastime this old camp had once. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom, wish walls, useful too. So many prayers left unanswered gives them a place to go. So I'm guessing this is gonna be like requests. Oh, this is my prayer, okay. So you get a nice little swipe quest for currency or something. The magnet, I guess. Yeah, probably.
Mochanga.
Once this wish wall's up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. You can even try granting a couple of wishes yourself. Let me see. Okay, what's up here? See, there's even some green in this desolate place. This place isn't a moss cause. Do that instead of a rim shot for the purposes of a short. Just
Sur le banc, Paris de la Simanette, Doni Poina Volinette, Pina sans mi manicette, Dana fond sur le banc, Paris de la
they're typically. I almost thought they were like they were singing French. They were gonna break into Frère Jacques or something.
Dana fond sur le banc, Paris de la Simanette, or à 20 ans.
Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh?
Husband?
Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience.
Oh, これもさ。
Oh, but of course I sing. I'm Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here. As soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested as a huge gate stands between us and the way forward.
Man.
Only holy prayer and song open the way. In this kingdom, even the mighty bone is moved by music.
Taka Revenda.
Join our voice for mine, yet Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens.
Paris de la.
Ha! Sumika!
Paris de la Simanette.
This doesn't scare them,
Oh.
but that scares them.
Paris de Miavel.
30 gate. I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend.
Paris de la Simanette. Miavel. Paris de la Simanette.
Okay, not all of them are enemies. Okay, that's handy. I didn't know. May have saved us a bit of time if I knew I could do that. Okay, something happened on that side. Heal while I can. I'm gonna get it recharged through combat. I think. Or shards. I'm not sure. Okay, it's combat. It's combat. I really wanted that bug's bits. Okay, is that a secret or not? Well, both those areas could be considered secret. Oh, or is that just the way I have to go? Skittering! Rosaries. Can't get up there. Boss battle. Or not, more a wave-based thing. Heal. Hey. I should become better at dodging. Almost fell down that hole. Okay, there's our singing friend. I will go to her just now. Boy, did you see it? Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, gate, gate. Nicest gate I've met. Gate, gate, gate. Greatest miracle yet. That's as close to singing as you will hear from me. Rosaries. He's afraid they're gonna like go too far, that I can't get him or something. That count. Those shells count that from the previous game count as rosaries too now. But we don't know what the shards do yet. Insert rosaries? Sure. Okay, I suppose that's a fair enough price for it. Like, I remember in the previous one, there was like a place where you pay like 200 of those shells for bench. You're blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. The marrow. So they at least tried to change up the color palette, because you start in a green, go into sort of base gray, like, and then like a molten area, Which, this kind of color actually only came, I believe, in the DLC, the Honeycomb and the Gods area. So, you know, they're trying to shake things up. And there are these giant bones of things that don't look insectoid, so that might change things up a bit. You have to check the ground for dropped rosaries. Yes, or did I miss some? I think I got most of them. I have to jump over this? What a palaver. It's... Can't jump up there yet. Something's flapping their wings. Oh, okay. I wasn't quite half-hearted with the jump, though. Okay, so now we can jump there. My guess is that that would be the way forward. I sort of hope they would go to you like souls. Yeah, maybe once we do have that magnet. Okay, so this is the way forward, but, you know, I like to explore. Can't read this. That's some sort of leaf. Already getting dark. That's not a nice touch, you know. That skull fell into the spikes. Even after dead, it still made a squishing noise.
Humta.
Aha! A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Pleased to meet you.
Yanara.
Well met, sir, though, like you, I am not of these lands. I'm merely journeying through. Oh, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan.
Ushka Mitri.
Our own journey has barely begun, but you're most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together.
Paravost.
Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us to fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened throughout generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of these poor dears have found their way back to us. So is this going to be the replacement for grubs? Although I don't know if there are going to be that many of them. Like, there were like 52 grubs in the last game. So yeah, probably not going to be that extreme. Or maybe it would be. The fleas aren't that big. Maybe they're just going to be like in the background animation like the grubs were. Wait for promise wish. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll find some fleas. I will listen to your fleas.
Paravost?
Ah, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas for a caravan, truly.
Da, Fenestra.
I'm traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can.
Paravos.
Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But you've roused them, they are sure to find their way back to us. May the kingdom bless you, your travels, and keep you safe, stranger. You're welcome to rest here with us whenever the road brings you back. Roads bring you back.
Barishkava.
Okay.
Paravos?
Dudeshna. I'm saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You're very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all. And your wings fall off.
No.
Har har har. It's just jest, of course. Us fleas, famous for giving jokes.
Bombari.
Who can forget their classic, Lyme disease? Wait, that's ticks. My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'll not give it all. They will find their way to us, and if not, we'll keep count of them anyway.
Bombari.
Okay. Rest a bit.
Barishkava.
There's no stranger. You are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest with us here if you wish. It's nice and dark, and warm from below brings good health. Though you should make care not to stay too long. You're not flea after all.
Ugh, all enough.
That's such bait. If only I could jump up there and find maybe the secret in the corner.
Ushka Mikli.
Okay, another gate. Okay. The animation and the idea is fun, you know, them rattling away like that. Ah, fell into it. Obvious backtracking, I love it. Yeah. This game had that thing that at first was irritating that on the previous game, you know, you actually had to buy map markers. But fair enough, because what else were you gonna really use the currency on? And they were necessary to actually mark where you were going, because none of it really was automatic. Okay, some of them were like benches where you bought the bench tags and they will automatically fill in. But stuff like, okay, you know, blue marker because there's a place where you can jump, stuff like that, you know, those you had to do on your own. Which, you know, kind of respects the player's, you know, intelligence. Come here. Hopefully these things respawn. I have a little bit of analog drift, but only when I go to the right sometimes. I really would have preferred if I had a map. I'm getting slightly overwhelmed. Because at the magma area, there was an area we didn't go to yet, I think. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at benches. Shard pendant. I'm guessing that we could finally use the shards with that? Spikes. Nice. Yeah, it still made the stabby noise, even though it's just a dead body. Floating mineral. Jonas, sorry I'm late. Welcome and welcome to Real Zeal. Howdy, look at this handsome streamer. Thank you very much for adhering to the rules. The people on the YouTube chat, that's one of the rules, you know, don't be mean to each other, etc. Tell Cheapness how handsome he is. It's a bit of fun added there. Thank you for joining us, you two. Very, very handsome. The Tonus 117 is also a streamer for anyone looking for a South African streamer to follow. As is Mr. Neil Ferry on the YouTube side. How's it going with you two? As you may have noticed, I'm actually playing something new for once. Once again, thanks to our glorious benefactor, Rudolph. Okay. Maybe if I had the magnet, that wouldn't just be lost to the spikes. Okay, there's the magma again. Okay, so it did loop. Okay, so I'm not too lost at least. Heal. Sure. How many rosaries do I have? Maybe I should just buy some. Okay, 30, so that's 120. I can get the magnet for that. Is the magnet worth it? Well, I'm going to intend to buy everything, so maybe I should just go and buy it. Great, yeah, a very new release as well. Yes. He just got it from me like 2 days after it released. Obsessively slice at all the set dressing. Okay. Not this yet, because I don't know how worthwhile that is. Okay, wait, I haven't done the Souls-like thing. Break. We think you lose the rosaries, but the shards you don't, but we don't know what you actually do with the shards yet. Is there a bench here? So can I equip things? Just like in the first game, sad bugs. Okay, equip tools. Crude trinket worn by travelers and crafters allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. Holy stone inscribed with a prayer for rosaries. Any loose beads will be pulled toward the wearer. Not that cool now that I think about it, but let's do that yet, because that, I mean, their rosaries haven't really fallen into the spikes yet. Although shards are infinite, okay, because I don't know, I don't think the rosaries are infinite. Okay, fortunately there are only 5 pleas we have to get to the caravan. Or maybe they're like doled out in groups of 5. Oh, you got the first group of 5, here's a reward. There's still plenty of mothers to find. Please, help find my extended family. Ah, great. The marrow. We don't have the map yet, so I'm just going around. It's toasty as a bug in a rug. I wanted to kill them to the shards, but that's funny for shorts content at the very least. So that's where the fleas are. Okay, maybe I should go back up there, go see what's to the right, and then I can go back at the bottom. Is there anything? Okay, maybe not. Stabby bug. That's locked. Okay, more rosaries, that's nice. Part of me thinks there has to be a secret there, but until we get a power where you just bolt straight, I'm not gonna risk it. Although, well, maybe I just jump, just do it. Might as well jump. Only lost 1 bit of health. Okay, I've been here, but I went down. So should I have gone down to the right first? Like, it's fine. Metroidvanias are supposed to do this. No secrets here. See, it has that kind of, as I mentioned to Mr. Fury, it has that kind of cinematic platformer thing where you vault up when you climb up onto a ledge. And the previous game didn't have that. I'm still using my phone, like this old phone and my current phone, like for watching chat. Which may become a problem because I don't know if I can mod yet. I don't know how to mod yet, but until that becomes a problem, I'll burn that bridge when it comes. Okay, I can't really reach that. Almost fell into that spike. 2 rosaries. Oh no. Wait. Did I get that rosary? Or are they gonna expect me to just lose a bit of health? Okay, fall. Fine. Almost thought it was gonna crush me. Another singer? Rosaries? Are we gonna have to solve a puzzle or something like that? Oh, I thought this was just gonna be an NPC. Ushanka, edges sharp and senses keen. Okay, we're not gonna fight. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapons, your movements all proclaim it so. What insect is that supposed to be? Are they a dragonfly and their wings are just hidden and then, like, they're just going to retract? Maybe a stick insect?
Buenera.
Who needs to carry a big stick when you are the big stick? You have keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here, I see signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims in the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out into the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Okay. Like, there's gonna come some excuse as to why. Like, in the previous game, why are these undead creatures attacking you? Why are the pilgrims now attacking you? Like, Because there probably will come some sort of justification for the wanton violence to justify the gameplay. Yakanesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I'm a navigator amongst my tribe, and I have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Finally, a map maker. Alright. Oh, but... First place, we're essentially done with it, but there probably still are secrets there. Marrow map. Technically, I think we might already be past the Marrow. With the Squill, you can add new areas you discovered to the maps that you own. We pluck these squills from the gold penny hunted by my tribe. Their hallowed shafts make the perfect charting tool. Yeah. Make your own dirty joke. Compass. Track your location throughout these winding lands with a bone compass. Each member of your tribe can craft them. I would pass you mine for a small price. Okay, then bench pins automatically tell you where the benches are. Shell markers just mark anything you need to go back to. Alright, just like in previous game, except less colors pins. That's fine. Okay, I'll save it because I'm not gonna go back to the Mosslands yet. Chakra. I almost thought this bug's name was Shakira. These bugs don't lie. Does that work? In these lands, names are forgiven freely, are they not? I'm Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Till then, traveler, farewell, child wielding needle. Children should not wield needles. Although there's that weird game, Pathologic, where it's like it's a pandemic or epidemic in this town, and you have to fix it, and then all the food prices skyrocket, and then part of it you have to like barter with people, so you have to give the children for some reason steal medicine and sometimes ammunition, and then you have to trade them nuts or sharp objects because they're fascinated by sharp objects. It's a really weird game. I reviewed it. If you want to check it out, just scroll back. It's a really weird, lovely game. Check it out. I can't recommend enough. It's more talking than fighting, really. But it's weird and lovely. And that reminds me, you know, if my content interests you, I have a YouTube channel, the Cheapness Review. Reviews mostly focusing on affordability of games, how long it took me to complete them, compared to the sale price to get the true value for money, and can they run on the Warhorse, a 10-plus-year-old desktop PC with no frills? If that can play it, a desktop PC or laptop of low quality that's relatively new should be able to play it. You know, shout out for people who only have laptops or computers for research purposes, maybe they're in college, or people only have access to a PC that their parents have for tax purposes, etc. Also, I have shorts condensing the content that you can see on YouTube, also on Facebook and Instagram as Reels, and you know, you can watch my live streams here, and also on Twitch, the Cheapness, if you prefer to watch it there. Also support me on Patreon, only if you can afford it, if you like my content. Otherwise, really, I am grateful you've even watched. No pressure. Neil Free. No. I remember Pathologic, yes, it's a lovely, weird thing.
Va, va.
This game really, there's so many like lost people that you have to reunite. These people get scared for the strangest reasons. She's admitting she's a liar. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon because it looks like we're going towards some Mosslands. Okay, creepy whispering. It's a staple of this franchise. And maybe praying. I honestly thought they were a friend. Pilgrim. Which is fair enough, they are possessed pilgrims. Heal. Not too challenging yet, but we only faced one boss. The Moss Smother. Okay. Fair enough, magnetic pull. It saved me like milliseconds. Okay. Thanks for the tip, Mr. Furry. I don't know, because the only streamers I really watched like that much of, okay, Tetonus I watch a lot now. Like, the only like I watch a lot of Jinx, and they did both. But theirs wasn't as overt. Like, it was only like, okay, like, go to our Patreon, etc. Shame Jinx ended, really. Okay, this was above. So I thought maybe I would have to go around, but no, it wasn't necessary. It was locked, you know. Maybe. Okay, 30 rosaries. So we have 118 then. 118.
Nerapashma.
Okay, definitely the quill. Okay, well, like, really hope I don't die. Patreon plugin is different, yeah. I didn't put that one up because I got the photos from the various places' Instagram pages. And Patreon has this weird multicolored thing, and it wasn't the real Patreon symbol. And on Patreon itself, it's so small, the resolution would warped, so I just wasn't in the mood for that. And besides, it's the least likely thing people are going to interact with. So, you know, so unlikely. I logged into my Patreon so long ago, they unpublished it because it was inactive. So, but fortunately they kept everything on file, so I just had to republish it, and you know, there we go. They're not benchmans yet, we don't need them. Okay, let's get the Marrow map. Okay, so at the very least we can see the Marrow area. The area I think we are now. Okay, yes. Wow, yeah. Quite a mistake on my part, but like, honestly, I did not think they would just so, okay, you're not using this anymore. Okay, this is technically part of Moss, the Moss area, so... Let's just go into a moss area again. Mushroom. Oh. Surely if they're possessing pilgrims, they should... Okay, well, I was gonna say they should have the abilities of a pilgrim. But who am I to judge? Maybe these pilgrims are incredibly agile. Where is the you are here marker on the map? That's a good question. It might not have one yet. I might have to buy it. I just kind of assumed where I was. I didn't even notice there wasn't a thing marking me. No! Okay, there, for some reason, there was like a little bit of analog drift. Okay. I thought I'd get a little cheeky small drop. And they drop beads. So at least there's a way to replenish it. I thought maybe they were like finite. But that would not be sensible for this kind of game. Open up, but at the bottom. Something. Maybe I can get the moss home map too. Okay, let's get the map before I continue with stuff. Might as well heal. Going to recharge a bit. I predict the main boss or leader of this religious sect is going to be some sort of spider. Because the thing possessing them seems to be... Okay, no, maybe not a spider. Maybe it's a silkworm. It's either a spider or a silkworm or something. Maybe it's a Mapani worm. And like, it's just kinda, that's what possesses them. Because you see those threads. That's why as kids we collected them. We wanted, like legendarily, if you had enough of them, you'd become a deity.
Nesvir.
There's a little bit of range on the magnet, yes.
Mieszko. Karkena.
Okay. Okay, maybe the compass is that which tells us where we are. For now, I'm gonna go with the map. I think I know where I am usually.
Goro Yosuke.
Oh.
Lai lai lai.
Okay, alright. They've marked some things. The village is down below, or up top. Maybe I should go up first. Come here. Bugs. I'm gonna need something to jump forward. Unless they want me to jump into the void. Sometimes that pays off. Kind of odd, you know, I would have thought I would have got a charm or something a bit more substantial by going into these nooks and crannies. Maybe there are less of them in this game? Elevator will work now. Come here, and I can get your lovely shards. That insect had like green stuff in his mouth. Radioactive. Reminds me there was like that story recently. They recalled like tons of shrimp in America for being radioactive. Weird thing to bring up, but you know, everything is content. Okay, I'm not sure where I am. Oh! Analog drift. This seems to be next to the magma place with the orange lighting. Whoa! Oh. That's a new trick. Oh! Okay, another trick. Let's go down there and in case the Sonic thing happens. Hopefully it does not. I'll go now, just have to get my rosaries. Okay, something more substantial, finally. Huh. What is that? Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for comment. The blade is marked by time and use. Silk, versatile thread, naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed that can use to replenish silk. Spool fragment. 1/2 of an artifact left behind by the weavers, designed to collect an old silk. A completed spool will allow one to hold more silk within their shell. Okay, alright. Okay. So that increases the bar beneath the health. Okay. Really? I saw blue wild pigs due to pesticides. Huh. I didn't hear about that. Where are we? Still don't know. More heals? I think maybe so. Okay, now that we have the money, let's just get that compass because it's getting a bit confusing.
Mieszkare.
At some point she's going to move on, so
Haircut.
better not go way too far. $70. Okay.
Pushanka.
It still doesn't show me where I am.
Ushkaro. Ushkaro. Kalai lai lai lai. Ushkaroshka. Kalai lai.
Wait, do I have to equip the compass? Really, that takes up a whole slot. Compass. Okay. Have to make a hard choice from the start. So, I think at max you can equip 3 tools and 3 skills. Or 1 skill and whatever these are. Alright, okay.
Ushkaro. Kalai lai lai.
Okay, there we are. It might not be worth it. That's rough, yes. I think it may have been the same in the previous one, but then it was like you get like a lot of charge slots if you upgrade, and you know, that only takes up like 1, but if you have a max of 3, then that's quite a trade-off. Okay, let's just get the benches, then I'm not gonna come back to this person for a while.
Goro Yoshike.
Alright, there we go. Let's go a bit more in the marrow. Is there a boss here this whole time, or is this something you talk to? I'm gonna need something to cut through this. But I bet that would turn into a friend because we helped it out and won't fight us at all. Analog drift. Right. Right. Yay! Grave robbery! Oral commandment. That is helpful, yes. Order issued by the Citadel, the once gleaming seal has worn of time. Relic of Farland's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. So I don't know if there was that bug that you could sell historical things to for like currency. That lets you go way down, so I'm not gonna jump down yet. Oh. That was a satisfying squish plunge. Weaver of Farloon. By grace you warded, by prayer you healed. For your favor eternal, we offer our song. So it's either the thing that captured that other thing, or it is that thing that's trapped in its own web. Might as well recharge myself. Oh. Someone's getting tortured or is just laughing. Okay, at least I managed to jump. It still stuck me. I that one I avoid at least. That trap was well hidden, yes. It's so unexpected too, because it doesn't happen that often. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained here have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. First power, I guess. Silk Spear. Attack by throwing the needle forward, silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. That's how the Weaver looked in the previous game, so I don't know if they're like related. Does it come back? I know. Oh. At least the trap killed that thing. Rosaries. Cool. Yeah. Okay. someone's bathing or cooking. Moss druid. Who is it? An intruder? Terrible to interrupt the humble druid as they work. Wait, you're a bug. What animals are you communing with?
Miofene?
An intrusion druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the weavers. You know of them. Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here in here, so why did you send... you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you?
That's fine.
Granter of wishes? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings, I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? So I'm guessing they want berries, or? Yes, okay, I'll get fruit. Promise then. The binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit, grant my wish, and then the work begins. I know where the second one is, and I may be able to get it with that spear attack. But I don't know about the third. Okay. I didn't know you can cook yourself in this game. Right? Okay. So are the moss berries not finite as well? Fine, I'm off to get your berries, yes. This platform is suspicious. Technically, this place belongs to a different part of the map. Or maybe some hidden areas are just, you know, hidden. Easy then, yeah. Die, bugs, die. Oh, okay. Fortunately, we did that. Now I can just jump off here. But probably won't be a fast travel point yet.
Come on.
And great time saver, yes. Okay, let's, the stream is winding down, so maybe I should just go to that thing trapped in silk. And that, if that ends in a fight, you know, it would be a good place to end the stream. Oh, wait. Oh, Mossberry. Okay, how do I attract that thing? I am fruit. How? Now it's going that way. Alright, we're gonna head it off here. Okay. Okay, when it comes this side, maybe I can get it with a shot of that spear. Almost. Oh. Maybe I should, like, just try and hit it. Will you come down to me? Or maybe I'm just gonna have to do this 3 times. What a weird position, yes. Okay, I'm gonna just have to smack it. One more time. These pilgrims must be asking, you know, must be thinking like, hey, if you want to off yourself, you're gonna have to jump from higher. This is probably not how you're supposed to do it, but you know, I'm gonna do it this way. Or maybe this is how you're supposed to do it, and this is like just a way of like getting the impatient people to do weird stuff. Yeah. Okay, she's in that little round alcove. Yikes. They're almost done, yeah, we're... Now we just have to deliver our bounty. Wait, no, This place is not where we get what we need. Oh wait, is there a way to get up there? I did not know. I thought though that was just the place where that trap was that, you know, got me. Oh wait. Have to be a bit higher to do that. Okay, might as well buy our final item.
Kietska. Kita.
Bye. Oh, wait, I didn't go that way with it. Okay, so I went like a long way around here. Okay, I have to deal with this thing again. Boy. How is this the toughest thing in the game? Okay, I need to...
Ren!
Moon. Ow. Come on. And these guys are agile. Yes, yes. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, at least you drop your rosaries. Ugh. That is annoying, but let us press on. Ouch, yes. I'm going quite a long way around now. Okay, no, I'm going the other way around. This is too much. I was just hoping maybe this would be faster, but not at all. Come on, we have a sulk thing to defeat before the end of the stream. This is a much easier way of going this path. Looks so. Okay. Still haven't seen a flea, no. Oh. That must be quite well hidden. Did I just lose all the rosaries? Okay, yeah, let's just go give that cook the berries and then go fight that thing. Well, yes. Looks like there's a limit to the amount of shards you can have, though. Ah yes, the druid. Thank you for reminding me.
Benny Frank.
As promised, druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No, special, cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berries bright for my wish so dear. Give moss berries free. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, there they go. And now at last we can begin. Oh, the smell is right, like the others, but very young. Oh, the voice of the woods. Oh, the dance of the queen. Oh, beat harder, let us hear it. Oh.
Hello, Grentavrena.
I'm also available for voice acting gigs. The pain, my mind aches. Why? The berries and empty fruits. Oh, the visions. You, wish promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I needed and stayed by my side, companion, through and my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more. And for the parting, a gift. An amulet of we druids, or me druid. No others, I think. May ease your sorrows, wish granter, may I cry for you when you no tears left. Bring more moss berries here. Yes, we will trade. Precious rosaries for fresh berries.
Oh, rala.
Okay, so we can bring more berries for cash. What did the druid give us? Okay. Okay, they have 3 different... Okay, they tell you in which slot they can go. Okay. So these are like utilities. Druids are amulet of protection formed from moss berries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps and green elixir that will form into silk. Well, since I have nothing there, I might as well equip it. Okay, so let's wind down. I will go and fight that thing in the silk, unless that's a friend. Oh yes, so we're going the right path, I think. Bell beast. Where are you gonna come up? That was close. I didn't know the attack pattern yet. This thing's Free Willy, but in bells. Got a good shot in with the spear. Oh! I didn't know you threw bells too. Got 2 shots in. Oh, and it rolls, and it rolls. Oh no, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I might need to jump and then attack downward. 2 nice shots. Ah, okay, good. Good. Bells. Oh no, okay. Is this the next phase? Oh, where? Oh no. Oh no. That's a cheap shot. Now a thing falls from the ceiling too. Oh. Oh no. Kind of give it a spanking as it goes by. Heal. Oh. Oh, I misjudged that. No. Okay. Let's give it another go. I'm quite far away, but it's not that hard to get there. I'm willing to give it another go or 2 for this stream, if anyone wants to stick around and watch. Okay, yes. 2 shots. Ah, come on.
alive.
Okay. It should happen faster because now we're used to the attack pattern. This thing is kind of cute though. Come on. Oh, what? Free Willy. Missed it. Okay, full. Okay, bell. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was. You just have to really stick to the side more. Okay. Will I be able to do it? Oh no. No. Oh, you. Oh, you beast. Oh. No. No. I was kind of close. I don't know if it's a bit early to tell, but it feels like that boss fight was a bit more dynamic in that, you know, they change up slightly what is expected of you in the second phase. Because at first you never really have to worry that much about when he's jumping. You know, that you will jump from below you, because usually you will be fast enough. Got 3 shots in there, that was good. Oh, oh, analog drift. Got 3 shots in, that's good. Oh, what? Liars. Come on. Just one more hit and I can heal. You get away from the side. Oh, come on. I thought maybe it would stop short. Oh, that seemed quite longer than it was. It was only a 4-minute attempt. It's quite a nice, tense little battle. Not bad for a second boss fight. Three hits, that's nice. Almost, almost. Ooh. Bells. Bells. Oh. I must tap into Chitinous Chill and Shelled Serenity. Almost, almost. Good. Oh, what? Heal? No? Okay, this run is going well. Oh, what? Come on. Ooh, that was close, that was close. Boing. Look at how cute it dies too. Oh, defeat the Bell Beast. Well, it just ran away, so either it's gonna become a friend, or we're gonna have to fight it in a harder battle. We're in some sort of silky heart. This is new. Child spider. What is the twist gonna be? You lift up the robe and then there are like 4 more arms. Come, child, witness our waking. Consume the silk heart. You gain the power to regenerate silk within one shell. Okay, so it's slowly but surely going to regenerate. Okay, so let's find a bench and then I will wind down. Ooh, something's happening. It's back. Are you now the fast travel thing? I'm not sure if I trust you. Okay, no, that's just animal abuse, sorry. Bone bottom.
Oh boy. Dara.
Beast, beast, horrible beast.
Dara.
Alright, thanks everyone for joining. This has been Hollow Knight Silksong. I will be streaming this at least tomorrow as well. Probably on the Wednesday too, I will see how I feel. This probably will become my main game when I'm done with Splasher. Kind of strange to have like two 2D platformers after each other, but they're fundamentally different. So far I've liked this. It's very similar to the previous game, but they are attempting new things. And that second boss was very good in its subtleties. Yeah, quite frustrating for a second boss, honestly. Yes, everyone, thanks for joining. Please remember to check out my socials or check out my channel if my content interests you. And thank you. This has been